G'day and welcome to DoughBoy Gaming and another FS19 mod review. Today we are reviewing the Claas 700 series combine harvester, being the US version, by Vasilius and MarioRoss. Okay, so this is I believe it's a convert from FS17. It has some issues available with it, as in relation to textures and all that sort of stuff. But as far as operating combines go, these work fine. And if you're a bit like me and you like to have the Claas models, then this may be a mod for you. Now, this mod incorporates the three different variants of the 700 series, the 760, 770, and 780, I think it is. We'll have a look at shortly. It also provides the three arable header heads in various sizes, and also the Con-Speed corn header, which you can see over on the far right hand side at the moment. And of course it also comes with its own header trailer as well. So you've got everything all kitted out there ready to go. So let's go ahead and have a look at the store and look at what options we have available to us. Alright, so we're just going to go into the Claas here, and there we have it there. So we have the combines, the 760, the 770, 780, and the 770, and then the 780. Okay, we then also have our three Claas Vario headers. So we have the 900, the 1050, and the 1200. So the 900 being 9 meters, the 1050 being 10.5, and the 1200 being 12 meter in width. And the Con-Speed 875 FC, which is our corn and sunflower header. Okay, so let's go back to the combines. So these combines all have very similar options available to them. So we're just going to go in and have a look at one of them, and then it'll be pretty much the same flowing through them. All right, so this is the 780. So this has a 626 horsepower engine, 1150 fuel capacity, 40 kilometer per hour operating speed, and has a 12,800 litre storage capacity for its hopper. Base price of $388,000 out of the shop, and then we got the options to put on top of that. So we have two types of wheel brand available to us. We have the Trelleborgs and the Michelins. So with the Trelleborgs, we have the standard wheel setup. We then also have a wide tyre setup, and we also have a crawler track setup available to us as well. With the Michelin tyres, we have a standard setup, and we then have a crawler track setup, and we have a twin wheel setup as well. Okay, you can have the twin wheels at the front if you like. And that's my personal preference, but anyway. All right, with design. So we have the standard design, as you can see here. We then have the Lexion logo. So it puts the Lexion Adventures in the Field logo in there. We then also have the Claas logo, so that gives the 100 years for Claas. And then we're back to the standard. So there's just the three configurations there. And this design here is just so you can put the numbers on the side and the rear of the combine. So number 1 there and on the rear. And we can go through to, I think number 5 is the highest. Yep, number 5. So if you've got 5 combines, you can number them all individually so you know which one's which. All right. And that's pretty much it. So if we have a look, so that was 626 horsepower for the 780. We'll go back and have a look at the others. 585 horsepower available for the 770 and 503 horsepower for the 760. Obviously the headers are to match. So really the 900 is designed for the 760, the 1050 for the 770, and the 1200 for the 780. And we'll have a look at the options available to those. There aren't any options available for the actual header. But as we see, it's a 9 meter header and 10 kilometers per hour. And the other ones are exactly the same except for the width of them. So 10.5 meter and 12 meter, as we said previously. All right, we then have the Con-Speed 875 FC, which is the corn and sunflower header, as I said there. See it there, folded up, 8 meters in width when it's unfolded, and 10 kilometer per hour operating speed. And then we have the Leguan Quattro 40 in the color scheme for the 700 series US Claas 700 series, and that will take the standard Vario headers. All right, and that's it from the shop. So that's the combines there. So what we'll have a look, we'll just have a bit of a look around. Now, I said before, the quality of the texturing and that isn't quite there. So you can see down here. Oops, I want to go in. It's not probably as high quality as what we'd like. The logos there are a bit ordinary, but I mean, stand back from it, it looks okay. The actual models themselves are functional, which is probably the most important part. We're going to have a look inside the cab. And we can see in there, the cab is, again, graphically, probably not as crisp as what we'd like to see, but functional. So let's start the engine up. Now, Eustace and Mario have said that they've worked on the cab, so the seat does move. The joystick does move, which you can see there. It is moving forward and back. Steering wheel turns. It's all well and good. And you can see the dials there actually working on that small panel. Our speed and our revs and all that sort of stuff is actually functional as well, which is nice to see. A little bit of added detail there. So thanks very much for watching. If you like the mod review, then please press the like button. If you didn't press the dislike button, if you're not already a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing and pressing that notification bell so you know when more videos and mod reviews are out. And apart from that, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at DoughBoy Gaming. See you later. Bye.